Hey everybody, picking up where I left off yesterday. This is the second base defense on Valparaiso. Now, this base is a little tricky to defend if you're not watching the left hand side quite a lot. Both the crate buildings are destructible, so I suggest removing every single wall and just making it completely opened up. It makes it very hard for the enemy to get into the base and light the crates. So I've moved down with Aussie at the moment. We're just trying to, cut them off at the pass kind of thing, make sure they don't get up really quickly and get onto A, kind of slow the pace of the game down a bit. Good thing to do, set the pace, you'll win the game. Had a game the other night on Arica Harbour where we just got totally overwhelmed in a matter of moments because our team was only about 3 of us and the rest blue guys, and they just didn't have a clue where to go, what to do, and we got totally overwhelmed in a matter of moments. Only 3 guys really trying to defend the crates. It's pretty impossible to defend against 12. If you're getting killed by a sniper constantly on this part of the map here, I suggest looking up to your high right. Remember out on the first base they can get high on those hills. They can also get high onto the hills on this base and look down. They can pretty much hit you anywhere. It's like being in the lighthouse, I guess, on top of the lighthouse. So as I said, we're just kind of fucking around, so I'm just taking shots at the chopper. I think I actually managed to get someone out. Aussie was kind of saying, oh geez, I wish that thing was flying over me because he had his rocket out. When you're aiming at a chopper from underneath, you aim for the glass part of the cockpit there and you can usually get someone. I think I got the gunner out then. I thought I took a round from the lighthouse, which I probably did then, but it wasn't in the windows. What the guys have done is they've gone down in the water and they've come right around the back of the lighthouse and come up the back of our base. I think Aussie's called that out, or Apache did, I'm not really sure. So I've come around the corner, I'm having a look, and I've caught eye of a guy running for B crate. So, taking care of him. Remember, when there's 1, there's 4. So, probably more guys back there. I brought the Bradley up, but we've got a few engineers on our team, so they shouldn't be too hard to take care of. I was about to bring my 40mm grenade in. So I'm running in B, catch that guy, and the sniper, there is a sniper in the lighthouse now. He's the one that just took me out then. Sometimes when you're defending, it is okay to make a choice between one crate or the other. Now, most of the time, if the building is destructible completely, we'll make the choice to let that building go. Like the first A crate on Port Valdez or the B crate on the second base on Arica. Don't worry about defending it, okay? It's easy to take it out, let them take it. Concentrate on the one that isn't destructible. That's what you've got to mainly focus on. It's no big deal to let that crate go. You only have to hold 1 to stop the game, to win the game. So they got the B crate arm, which is the one we've kind of decided to protect because A crate's easy to hit with rockets and such from the hill just in front. And as you can see, they popped up right in front of us there, and Aussie's doing his best to take them out before they killed me. I actually managed to get the crate disarmed. Apache gets me up, and I just start spraying like crazy. Take that guy out just there. Got a nemesis pin on him. I don't even remember killing him that many times. So it's the lighthouse that's the problem at the moment for us. We're all going to go over and make a run on that very soon. Apache's about to go Rambo on the chopper in a second. Here he goes. He's on the 50. There he goes, going Rambo style, and gets it. You see with the AUG here, I don't quite burst fire right, and it takes basically an entire clip to get this guy. I've got the aim's a little off for me. I'm just starting to get used to the gun again, and I haven't used it in quite a while. See how Alpha's getting hit quite a lot, so we're not really worried about it. B's our main focus. Good places to set up your medic kits and your ammo crates is behind these boxes and that. Just chuck them down for everybody to use. And I think we're about to cop a C4 UAV right here on B crate, but thankfully it was only a weak one without explosive damage and only 3 sticks of C4 on him. Yeah, fucking pisses me off, mate. No need for it. You know, it's the last resort, desperate tactic of a desperate man. It's fucking pathetic. This is that left-hand side. Now, usually they don't come up the high part here. They'll go right down to the water and run along. And I took a sniper round either from the lighthouse or down at their base. So usually the snipers, if they're at their base, sit on the helipad or down at that green building off to the left-hand side down there. The good thing about this team is no one's really running down to their base. We're all pretty much keeping close, keeping a nice eye on the crates. We thought that might have been another C4 chopper. I thought I got killed by the C4 there, but it's a sniper in the lighthouse who we're going to go after in a second. So Hot Hooter Chick has joined up again. Just all notice that she's come back into the game. So making our way over the lighthouse now. I didn't really pay attention to my left hand side. Now remember I said they can go right down and come up the back. Didn't see that medic. Now they can go a little further down to that medic's left hand side there. My left hand side there. There was another guy following behind him, so they're definitely coming out from the lighthouse. Now if you see that kind of stuff, if you see, you know, constant enemies in a certain spot, try to think about where they're coming from. Yeah, this is pretty obvious they're coming from the lighthouse. So they're putting fire up there, and there goes the rocket. I chucked a grenade that failed miserably, so I've decided to go in and have a nice little look, and Apache's found them hiding just outside the lighthouse down there in the low point. So I've decided to just go in and have a quick clear out, making sure they're not sitting behind it. See, obviously they've gone right down low around the back. It's important to communicate with your team, let them know what you're doing. Apache's about to call out to me in a second that he's come across a few more of them, and I think I actually kill him here. Yeah, see, there he goes. So I'm immediately out where he tells me to go. Nobody's sitting around here, so I make my way back towards the base, which is the only direction they'll be heading. There's probably that medic that got me before. If you recognise, pay attention to the names, eh? If you keep recognising the same names, you know they're in a squad together, and you know they'll be trying to be sneaky and tricky. Failing absolutely to kill that guy, so pull out the pistol and get him with that. Now I got a save you there, which is really strange because Aussie died, but I got to save you for it. So I don't see how that quite worked. So they got the dual arm going. So making a bit of a choice, not worrying about the A crate, remember, we're only focusing on the B crate. So I'm going to get B disarmed here in a sec. There we go. Thank you, that mortar strike was a shit one and didn't actually hit the crate, as it would have been pretty tragic. I'm not too worried about A. I don't think anyone's even going for it. Because there we go, we win the game. Nice and easy. Alright, thank you very much for watching. If you could rate, comment and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. Remember to click on the playlist at the end, have a look through the videos there. I think you'll find a few you like. And if you could click like on them, that would be much appreciated. So, catch us again next time. Thanks for watching.